Hello survivors, welcome to the stream guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. Feeling good? Have you had a good weekend with War? I know it was a bit of a grind to hit 200k for some people, but hopefully you managed to get there. Get some of your javelin heads for the event that's going on right now. Also, the placement rewards, was it shotgun shells, I think it was. Well, I'll be spending mine today on stream. I generally try to save all the stuff I buy on stream, so you get to see how I spend it. You know how it goes, you know how it goes. And I think I'm going to be able to pick up at least one copy of Ezekiel today, maybe two, because we're going to be doing the roadmap that just sort of kicked off for, I believe, phase 2, it said. So yeah, we'll do that roadmap, hopefully, or slash maybe get enough for a second Ezekiel there. Are we going to get a GPS? Big GPS? Sad. Sad. I'm sad. No GPS. How can I find my way around without a GPS? How? Okay. Let's see who we've got in chat. What's up, Vaz, Kathy, Daylight, top 3 of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. We also have Valiant, Christian, Bretland, Sarah, Dan, Weird Girl. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hope you're all having a good day. Feeling good? Is this the famous Monday stream? Yeah. World famous! RTS famous, maybe. But yeah, it is indeed. It is indeed. We're going to be doing this roadmap right here. This one right here. It looks like I can do it all. And I should get around about over 10k here by the looks of things. Yeah, maybe about 10k. Let me see how many I've got already. I might actually not have enough to get to. Yeah, I think we're going to be just a little bit short. But maybe there's some of the missions I can do as well. There might be like spend military supplies or something like that. I know there is a gold token, gold medal one. I might be able to do that one as well. But I don't necessarily want to level characters up. Oh no, actually you don't have to level characters up to use that. You just have to upgrade them, right? Okay. Okay. What's up, Jason and Logan? Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking of spending my shells on attack Paragon mods. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. On second one, phase 2, Warfront 2. Okay, I found this javelin head. Roadmap easier. The feather roadmap. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from with that. I get where you're coming from that. And if you're playing on the phone, I can excuse it to a certain extent. I'm playing on it on a 27-inch monitor, so I can see it in high def. When you said it, I was like, "What? What? Feather? I guess it could be like a pigeon feather." You're too used to those pigeons in England, man. Too used to the. Good. What's up, Hot Lips? Welcome to the stream. Not seen you in a little while. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Okay, let's see. What am I going to buy? I'm exclusively going to try and get Ezekiel. Even though I don't necessarily think he's like an amazing character for me, I do try and just get the characters. The only character out of these 4 that I think is like top tier is Jesus, Tyrese, and that's mainly because of his usability with Jesus and Martinez. But he is actually pretty good in his own kit. Ajax is okay. I'd say he's like the other one that's decent, but then it's like, then it's Winter Benjamin, then Ophelia, way trailing behind. I don't think I have an LB3 Ophelia. I don't think I have. Good. Sounds good. Hey Christian, thank you very much. 6 months, tier 2. I'm not sure. Is that a new badge, or I think that is a new badge. I think orange is the new badge. Tell us about the shells. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. And then I will probably buy. So what I'm gonna do is Ezekiel, then Tyrese once I've got all of Ezekiel, and if I've got anything left, Paragon mods. That's probably how I'm gonna go. Now the bullets, I would recommend completely avoiding the Guo's flintlock pistol. Now I will try and make a video on this, just going over why I don't think it's worth it. If I can try and test it out, I will. But anything that's below 100% counter damage reduction is generally not that great. Anything below 100%. It would have been better if it was like the full team getting 90%, it would have been maybe okay. Because it could still land on characters that don't have any reduction. Dead. If it was one character, as in the person who holds it gets 100%, that would have been good. But the way it stands, it's like not giving the full team, and it's also not 100%. Because remember, you can hit someone for 1,000,000 damage, and the counter damage there is 100k. You're not surviving that as a damage dealer, so yeah, not that great. Not that great at all. And unfortunately, it does it to all 3 of the people who potentially get this, so none of them would potentially survive it. It is for 3 turns. That part's fine. Otherwise, it's fine. But yeah, I don't think it's recommended. This is probably the best thing in here. It's guaranteed. Attack versus alert is good. And we just had a new alert leader come out in Hina. I think this is the one to pick up, especially if you've got someone like Carl. Carl with this mod is going to be absolutely immense. He is already good. I've tested him out a fair bit, and he's already really good. If you've got, let's see, even if you've got like Raven and you use crit set, offset like set here, not attack set instead of crit set, still going to be amazing. The most important part is the attack versus here. If you can get the set bonus, awesome, but the attack versus is nuts. So I'm going to claim that as a guarantee. That's going to get claimed first, because I definitely want that one. And then this is where the choice is basically down to you on what you want, what you need. If you're desperate for gear medals, it might be worth you going for those. Some of these are actually pretty decent. Which one's good? Like this item here, carbon fiber, is really hard to come by. As in, you have to farm the world map to get this. That's the only way you can get it. These other ones, I think you can craft, or I think you can craft some of these other ones. And the same for this one. I think folded steel is the one you have to farm the world map for. The rest, I think you can craft, or yeah, I think you can craft all of these except folded steel. So those crates are good for maybe for leftovers. It's only 3 paragons here. I think we've got 2 more wars. Is it 2 more wars? So I mean, if you got 10 to 20k this time, you should be able to get all the mods with all the wars together. And then I think I'm going to prioritize these crates, honestly, because they're quite cheap. 5k for all 20 is quite cheap. It's just a shame they only give 1 of the item rather than more than 1. Because these are just horrendous. They're horrendous. I think you even need these if you have Survivors Club. So this... Oh no, actually, maybe you don't. No, actually you don't. You don't. But still, like, Survivors Club just isn't worth it these days. They haven't like made Survivors Club worth it since the Mythic era. Which is really strange because it's something that potentially makes some money. Attack set mods. Let's go for this. We'll have to open it as well. And I need to get 10k more to get the last 2, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. How many shells do you believe we could get by the end of the event? I think we could get another 40k. If there's 2 more wars, I think it's 2 more wars. What about the Impair weapon? Yeah, I've got this one already, and I haven't used it much. This one's just exactly the same, just different stats. This one is better. If you wanted to choose between the 2, this one is better. It's okay. Critting is hard to do now. Anything that relies on crit is just not as good as it used to be. These were, like, this one wasn't, but this one was released in the S-Class era. It's weird that they've got, we've talked about this before, but it's weird that they've got the same buff in the 3rd slot, but it looks different. But if you're going to claim one, definitely claim Carol's one. It's definitely better. It's got better stats. It's got a better 4th slot. The 3rd slot's exactly the same. 40-40. 30, 35. This one should be a 4-star weapon, honestly. This should be a 4-star weapon. Now, you're going to be able to get 45% attack on this. Or 40% attack, a huge bonus to AP on attack. Like the way I think the way I am or have crafted this is I just gave it more crit. I put up to 45 crit or 40 crit. You know, 45 crit and 1535 in the last slot. And then put on Sadiq and used it in Faction Assault. He'll crit more often. When he crits, he has a chance to impair. So he's got more chance to proc, but he still get resisted quite heavily. And not an amazing weapon otherwise though. But yeah, it's up to you though. Obviously, if you like one of these weapons, if you've got an idea with it, go for it. Go for it. For me, I've had one of them and I just haven't used it. So mods are going to be better for me. I'm going to open those mods. One of them's going to be guaranteed to be nice. The other one's going to be full RNG. Well, not full RNG, but 1535. Yeah, I put 10 extra crit and 1535 because I just want to crit a lot on it. Which one's the... Okay, this one's the guaranteed good mods. Nice! No, but this one's the good one to pick up. And then this one's the RNG one. What am I going to get, guys? What am I going to get? It says guaranteed attack set. So we want like attack versus key stuns, debilitating, mainly, pretty much only. Not much that can go into the auxiliary slot, honestly. So we're looking at like daze resist, stun resist, taunt resist, confuse resist as the resists, attack versus all the traits and attack. So we're looking at maybe like 9, and maybe crit multiplier could be decent, but like 9 or 10 options. And I think Steve has rattled off the number a couple of times. I can't remember it, but it's like over 100 different options that are potential. So we've got less than a 10% chance to get something good here. We've got less than 10% chance. I mean, we could get something good that's off set. Not good for attack set, but we've got 10% chance of getting like good for attack set. Okay. Daze resist, yes please. Defense yellow, no thanks. What are we gonna get? Here we go. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, I guess that could be good on Carl, but attack 1 impaired. I think it's 100. Is it a massive like 150%? It could be okay on Carl. Carl doesn't have many options for the bottom left-hand corner actually, so this one could be it. Is it 150? 155. Yeah, I think I'll put that on Carl. It's not terrible, but it's not top tier for sure. It works though. It works. I can't complain too much. I cannot complain too much. We're gonna put on Carl. Right now I've got daze because I just like if he ever gets attacked, yeah, daze. But now we're gonna put attack while impaired, and I'll also put the attack versus alert on him. So he'll get a boost there. I probably don't need this one anymore. What was I dealing with? I used him a bit at the weekend. I can't really remember too much of what he was like having issues with. Maybe taunt. Like, taunt's always a good one to go for. I need to probably remod pretty heavily here. I might have even gone into golds. I remember I didn't have many. Okay, we've got some golds. 55, 57. So not an amazing mod, but for the time being, we'll leave it there. I got one of those. What? Defense versus yellow. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Let's start doing the roadmap. Let's have a little look. Is it stage 4 and 8 again, or whatever it is? That's the ones. Do we have to take any particular characters? Should we see how few characters we can take to win? Is this being really bad? I don't think it's going to work, is it? Probably not. Probably not because they got Outlast and stuff. This was a mistake. We get a Guardian Shields. Oh no. Okay, this decap, I can't remember. Doesn't he have like a decap potential or something? Heal reduction. Okay, I can do this and then. Wait, why didn't the person have heal reduction? Did I read it wrong? Whatever. Okay, we can do it with 2 characters on the first one. Should we do it? Add a character each stage. Let's make this a little bit more exciting. Who are we gonna add? Who are we gonna add? Should we add? Hang on. We need to add some control. I think like control would make that much easier. It's actually a good way to team build, to be honest. So what was an issue in that particular one? Definitely control. Definitely control. Let's add Andrea. Get some big control in here. We'll put a 1535 in her hands as well, just so we get a bit more damage. There we go. And then now this time I can stun top. Oh no, okay, it's a different team. This wasn't part of Yo, how did I do that? That isn't 30% of his HP. Is it? No, it's not. Look. Is it? Is that 30%? It must be 30% by like 10. That must be so close to, because like 20k is 30. No, 20k is 33%, right? That doesn't look like 30%. I'll have to calculate that afterwards. He didn't have any bonus HP, right? I'll have to calculate that afterwards. That was odd. I know there's some bugs with this, but damn. Okay, let me read his rush again. If the target has burn, they get 100% heal reduction. Who's got burn? Nobody? Phantasm. Cleanse, you son of a gun. It only cleanses one thing though, right? I mean, I guess that was enough. Only one character gets revived. Hey, what's up, J Floyd? Welcome to the stream. And what do we do now? Wait, Sig move does what? When do you think the shield comes in? Probably afterwards, right? Let's come back. I cleansed. Absolute scumbag. Like, if I did my Sig move right now, I'm pretty sure he would still payback me. Oh, I don't think I can do this. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, Guardian Shields came in after the payback damage. Special finish! Yeah, real special. You're special. Anyway. That didn't look like 30%. Mass was not... Oh, it's a different team. So it's just random. I guess you can just attack and flee then. Attack and flee. Are we doing it again? Yeah, we've done it again. How have we done that? How have we done that? She doesn't have any damage. Just one shot, one character. What's the other team we can get? It's the other team we had last time. Okay, this is the one that we can do a little bit easier. We just need things to land in the right place. Please, governor. How long for a beginner to have a fully maxed out mythic team? Probably you could get a fully, like when you say fully maxed out, You mean... it's hard to know what you mean by that. The hardest part, I think, will be lieutenants. The team, you could like the actual characters, you could probably get together in probably, I would say, a month or two. You could probably get like 5 LB3s without any RNG. Probably 2 months. You could have a full team of 5 LB3s without spending as well. If you spent, obviously, you could get more. If you saved your tokens for 2 months that you got as well from events and stuff, you'd probably be able to get one of them being a promo. The hardest part is by far is going to be lieutenants. It's going to be the hardest part. Okay, what do we need now? You know what, I think we're going to throw diamond in here. I think I might start using diamond a little bit more. She's got no damage and she can stun for 2 for 2, which is good. Obviously Carl's the other one that's legit. Carl is really good counter to what's his name? I'd kill him again, wouldn't I? Because I'm just so damn strong. What has he got? Stun? Focus stun. About a year, honestly, for decent tunes, unless you pay you have. I mean, yeah, in terms of the characters you could get, it's completely RNG or down to what's in the store. Like, we can go over what's in the store right now. You could probably pick up 2 of the characters that's in the current store. Making an actually like working team is difficult, but there are event characters that are going on throughout. So like, if you would have started 3 months ago, you could potentially have LB3 John, LB3 Raulito, and stuff like this. Potentially, although some of those events were difficult to do. We can just check what's in the Mythic Market again. I think there's at least 2 characters in there that are legit. Let's have a little look. So yeah, in here, pick up Trader as a priority. You could get him while it's up. How many days is it up for? He's up for 80 days. You could pick up at least 2 of these characters. So you could pick up Trader and Vance and have 2 really good support characters for an attack team, and then eventually pick up Heng Yen, and then you've got like the start of a decent attack team. You need a controller at that point. Maybe you're working on alert. The alert, whatchamacallit, what's it called? You can maybe pick up like 1 copy of Kenny just to get you through the entire world map, because he'll do that. You could be working on alert challenge run. Alert challenge run gets you diamond, and she'd work on an attack team as a controller. And you'd have a reasonably set out team there. And these guys have attached weapons too, so like they've got their weapons on them, so they're quite nice to have. And you can pick up both of those in the next 80 days without too much of a problem. Tons of time. Tons of time. Then you can get lucky and gold mythic tokens. You know. I can get Survivors Club and the 30-day pass every month. I wouldn't get either of those 2 things. If you're going to spend, get this one. Get Battle Pass. Try and progress through the Battle Pass and get this. This gives you tons of resources. This is probably the best thing you can buy in the game. As much as people do hate on it, it is still the best value for money in the game. If this was to go away, it'd be worse for people who are spending, for sure. It's just not as good as it used to be. There's no hype. There's nothing to be excited about. It's very, very flat, but it's still very good. They need to have... We talked about this as a joke in RTS before. Only buy it near the end as well. Like, make sure you complete it or get like very heavy amounts of way through it and then buy it. That's my recommendation there. They don't really have anything else that goes on that's good event wise. If you wanted to buy off it, how much is Survivors Club? How can I even like check? Do I go to the promo wheel and like try and do a Survivors Club pool? Free daily pool. Okay, so it's $30, right? That's $30-ish. Or it's probably $25 honestly. UK probably just get a little bit of a bonus. Like, yeah, here you go, pay some extra. Let's see what you can get for the same sort of value. Some of the monthly offers, event offers. Don't buy any S-class stuff. Yeah, battle pass is cheap. You can get a battle pass for fairly cheap. Pancake Palooza. And what does that actually get you? 25 pancakes. I think Pancake Palooza just gives you advanced tokens. Yeah, that doesn't seem too amazing. Let me see. I don't think there's anything like great when it comes to offers, honestly. They should just sell like choice crates of all characters for like $10. I don't know. Specials. Like, some of these resource packs could be good, like this one. You get a lot of trainers. Make sure you get 3 million in level ups, that sort of thing. Probably better than the subscription to Survivors Club, honestly. What's up? Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I've been playing since October last year and still don't have the max lieutenants. Yeah, lieutenants max is like really important. It took me like a whole year after finishing Conquest to max lieutenants. That's so messed up, bro. Was it vet rings for you guys? If it was the vet rings, I can understand it. The rings resources for new players is really bad. Okay. The best way to get vet rings is, I think, completing it. And also, I think you might, I'm not sure. Let me switch regions a sec. Veterinary, yeah, veteran. That's it. Yeah, weapon crafting takes forever to get going. This is true. You have to be doing that on the go the entire time. Okay. So if I go into Conquest, I'm not sure if it tells me what my rewards are here. Doesn't look like it tells me what my rewards are. So we have to complete a stage. And they might have buffed this, honestly. I don't know if they buffed Conquest. You should be able to complete with weak characters on the first go round. We'll see. We'll see. Am I going back to get decimated? No, literally. Completing Conquest 1 seems very straightforward. I remember it being very straightforward. This is S-class characters, remember. I'm old school, 7 years here, max the Walnut. Yeah, I mean, if you were doing it from day one and you kept up with it, you would max it very quickly, because people who did it straight away got a bonus, effectively, of veteran rings that were not meant to be there. Effectively, I think it was Conquest 4 and 5 or something like that, maybe 3 and 4, gave extra veteran rings. And then they removed them. So yeah. Okay, we don't, maybe we have to complete the last boss stage. Let's see how hard this is. Let's see how difficult this is. Okay, I remember the old school. Tyrese for the win. Okay, do we get any vet rings for completing the area? Not that it seems we do. I know you do get veteran rings as you progress, but maybe not in Conquest. Maybe it's in this reward you can get vet rings. Let me see if it says it here. Nope. I can't even see the future areas. We'll try and get to the 4 area. Yeah, don't attack the central character. Don't do that. You don't want to do that one. OG. I mean, I'm at like 40k and I sold tons because I got some training supplies. They're littered throughout. I'm not sure how early you get them though. It'd be good to just see. Just want to see some, basically. You can only get them in stage 4 or 5. Like stage 4 or 5 or conquest 4 or 5. Lieutenants are for levels. You get extra levels for lieutenants. Like, I'll just complete this and I'll upgrade my lieutenants a little bit. It's been ages since I've done Conquest. Like, it's been long enough now that I think I should have the opportunity to do something with it again. It's weird that it's like it's a game dynamic that exists and players just can't utilize it who are veterans. I mean, like, so much of this game, like, I think if you're a new player coming into this game right now, you've got so much to do. It would take you years to catch up, but a lot of people would see that as a bad thing. But you've got years of gameplay. Do you know what veteran players are asking for right now? Gameplay. They're asking for what basically you've got as a new player. Veterans don't have that. You don't want to be a veteran. You don't get much out of being a veteran. It isn't, you know, sunshine and rainbows situation. It's a pretty dull affair when you're a veteran, honestly. Best place, that's definitely one place to get vet rings is arena, for sure. Okay, I just want to see if this 4th area gives me something. I'll probably, no, it doesn't look like it will. I'll probably complete the entire area. I just want to see. I just want to see. I hope that they add more world stages. Honestly, I don't think they need to do that. Unless is there more story? I don't think, is there more story to go? I mean, I guess there is effectively more story, but they should probably add like a new area and add like 15 stages and then add 15 stages 6 months later and then 15 stages a month later, 6 months later again. Like, instead of developing the entire thing, effectively do what a lot of game developers do, which is release a game and then withhold some of the content for DLCs. Just easy. How hard is it to add more meaningful gameplay? I think a lot of the stuff exists, so it wouldn't be too hard. You know? Hordes exists, they just have to balance it a little bit for Mythic. There we go, we've got a vet ring, guys. Okay, look, I'm going to go ahead and say it's easy to get vet rings. So I'm joking. One vet ring. We've got one vet ring. Is it just random? Is it just random? I got one at stage 4. It might be completely random. One vet ring. I don't know. At this level, at this low level, I might not need many vet rings. To be fair. To be fair. The worst part is some people had tons of vet rings still from when they were like in the last era. Maybe not tons, but just a few, you know, a fair few. You get them every time on stage 4. Okay, so you get one every time on stage 4. Kaboom. Fixing hordes, yeah. Just something different, you know. It looks like they may be working on SR if they're testing out harder SRs. Hopefully they don't make the mistake of... Well, they've already made the mistake. Hopefully they revert it, you know. More stages is bad, basically. Scope, please listen to this. More stages is bad. If you want to counter the fact that you want people to use more energy, just make each stage cost more energy. So for instance, the stages could cost 2 4 or even 8 energy, honestly. Imagine a stage cost 8 energy and you only had to do like 6 of them per area. That'd be bliss. Sure, you'd have to wait a while to be able to do that one stage, or you'd have to just use a can every time. But it's only 6 stages. Think how much time you'd save. Tons of time. Tons of time. Or maybe like, not even 5, maybe 4 or 5. I love part lockdown feeling like going back 3 years fun. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot to do at the beginning of the Mythic era. And they could easily incorporate... They didn't have a long-term plan for Mythic era. I think... I'm going to be honest, I think they probably planned for a reset by now. But they probably have realised that if they did a reset, the game would just completely collapse. So it doesn't look like they planned too far ahead. They planned like a year and a half, 2 years ahead maybe. And right now we're in year 3, so it's problematic for them. I just got a recommended escort, probably because he was my other accurate vid. Beta already has first person mode. So they could easily like rebrand, like completely rebrand Walker Hordes to Whisperer Wars. And you're the Whisperers? I don't know why they didn't call it that in the first place. Like, you play as the Whisperers and just rebrand it. It would look cool. They could then revert the energy. I know people have got loads of energy cans, and just compensate people with energy cans for choice crates. So for instance, you can hand in the energy cans for choice crates. Okay, what do we get here? I'm guessing it's going to be the same stuff again. Like, it's so easy to decide what needs to be done. It's hard for it to actually happen. That's the hard bit. Are we going to get vet rings? So it's just every 4 we get 1. Okay, new area unlocked. We're going to get some Gold Mythic tokens and stuff. Or not even, it's not even Gold Mythic, is it? Select. Oh my goodness. Conquest gives select recruit tokens. This is bad. They need to sort that out real quick. I mean, if that was Gold Mythic tokens, it would mean nothing. Need to fix that big time. Anyway, so this is where you can get vet rings as well from your tribute. And then arenas. I think you have to finish in reasonably high spots for the arenas. Although I'm in low end arenas, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. I might not even be able to beat this team. Although it's grade 1, so we should be alright. I remember I farmed Mythic Arenas for about the first 3 months. I could still do it, you know, just about. Oh no, wait, they're not. Are they grade 1? They are. Less stages, more strategy. We're just less time. Hi, look, what am I tuned into? Stream? Why, what's up? What's up, Cygnus? Cygnus, what's wrong, man? The year's 2021. We're doing Conquest. It just reset. Ah, goodness. You know, they should probably just give out Easter Ivanova to new players straight away, because that's what a lot of people got when Mythics first started. And she'd be a lot of fun to get as a new character. She's actually pretty fun. You know, it'd help people on the world map and stuff. But yeah, okay, we'll get some placement here. And then if we're first, we get 11. So this is where cheesing arenas can be really important. It's stay down in like platinum and you can cheese vet rings. If you go into the second you get promoted into diamond, it's very hard to get vet rings. Very hard. Okay, how much does this stuff cost to upgrade at this point? Is it expensive? 8 vet rings. I mean, I've got 380. It's not terrible. Starts to get expensive though. Look at that. Look at that. And this is the way to upgrade your lieutenants as well. Upgrade them in 20s, and keep damage ahead of everything else. Generally speaking, keep damage ahead of everything else. So now you can be a max, I believe, of 40 ahead of the rest. There we go. And you can see their levels are now, like, the base level of my character is 142. Because they get 1 level for just being a character, and they get plus 141 for being a damage roll character. And then my other characters have more, because you can see the blue number is my XP that I've put into them. Yellow number is the lieutenant's level. And they get 1 for free, just being, like, every character starts at level 1. So vet rings go quick. Vet rings go quick. There are other ways to get vet rings. Scav camps. Oops. Scav camps give vet rings, right? Do they? Wasn't there some veteran rings in missions? No, it was prestige tokens. There was another way you could get veteran rings. $20 again. I can say that. That's the crazy thing, right? If you went back in time and tried to tell people, they wouldn't believe you. You literally couldn't do anything. You'd be powerless, you know? Funny though. Hey, what's up, Steve? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll up and read what you said. Completely missed it. If you were past Conquest 2 when the vet ring nerf occurred, you were okay. Anyone less than that is severely constrained and no practical way to speed up. Yeah. I mean, I know some people just drop Conquest early on. I don't know why. It was very easy. Like, you saw how easy it was for me to do. Oh, wait, actually, didn't they make it easy? But I do remember doing it with S-classes for the first one. I only used maybe, like, Reese. That was pretty much it. And then after that, and people proper max cheesed it with, like, payback and stuff like that. That was... Shake my head. Shake my head. Just got back from something. I hadn't checked anything. Let me see. Wait, what are you talking about? If you were left to run your faction, would you respond to people's annoying messages in line? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to switch back. I just wanted to see what kind of vet rings numbers we could get. I'm pretty sure there are other ways to get vet rings, though. We've gone over it before. It's just, like, not top of my list of things that I need to remember. I should note it down, though. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Do it again though. I'll send around the boys. Okay, missions. Can maybe do a bit more here as well. Gold gear medals. I could use some. Faction assault energy. That's not a problem. Walkers. This is a faction. Level up mythic fighters, next level up, and probably military supplies. And I just, not just, but I have recently spent a bunch of those. Is Callie's Vengeful Dagger a good weapon to get? I picked it up. I would say yes. It's a pretty nice defense team weapon. If you've got Wang Fire, you can use it on him. Wait, tier 5? I don't want to press that button. Guilty on payback. Yeah, I tried to do it without that. I mean, people who remember my stream, I used some proper crazy team that basically won on turn 10 so many times, whatever the last turn was, 10 or 15. I think it was 10, right? I won on turn 10 so many times. Like unleveled alpha. Just like some crazy team. Okay, tier 6, there we go. This is such a nice little addition. I only really learned about this in the last like couple of weeks because I've never attacked all enemies, but just one button now. It's nice. It's nice. So we should get some of the rewards back. Okay, we'll continue on the roadmap. We shall continue. I think I've got 5 characters now. I think I've earned the right to add 5 characters. And we shall add... Should we add... we'll add Mirabelle. Actually, let's go for survivability. Mirabelle. I don't have anything that can... Oh damn, I forgot about his like... It did it again. There's no way that's 25%. 30%. There's no way. There's no way. That's 20, that's 25k. Is that 30%? It must be like so close on the edge. It must be so close. It's so weird, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's lies. Has he got his see, no mythic abilities? Good to know. We'll get rid of her now, and the burn will go to him. And she shouldn't revive him, right? Because it'll be at the end of the turn. Oh! She only did a basic attack. That's weird. Why didn't she, He cleansed it, scumbag. So there's no mythic abilities this time. I mean... I get that some people might struggle with it, but I kind of like the harder ones, honestly. I like trying to do the hard ones with the, as worst team as possible. Do you remember? I don't know if anyone remembers, but there was like you could use like Skybound X2 or Knights, and I like took in a team of Knights to try and do a stage and managed to get through it. It's just fun, man. There's not much you have to create your own fun in this game. Yeah. Okay, we can confuse him to enter combat. No, this is nowhere never gonna be 30%. Right, that probably is. That one probably is. It's fair to say that one probably is. Knights were OP. No, they were not. No, they were not. They only had like one character, and that was just Wayland, pretty much, right? I don't think they had anyone else. Oh, come on. Raulito nearly did that. How do I hit with 870 with her, but with Gunner Andrew I'm hitting for like 40k? I'm actually she's wrecking. She's got 100k attack. Oh yeah, her sig is attack versus like when their HP's low. Okay, it's making more sense now. It's making more sense now. Use an abacus next time you attack. Okay. Are we impaired? We're impaired. I'll take that. Extends. We've got the blockers on. Guardian shields everywhere. I don't know how we managed to get guardian shields everywhere. How did we do that? I know we can do guardian shields with her, but everywhere? Alright. Are you saying Scope he made like to wear to have fun, we chose to suffer? They oh my god. Why are we here just to have wait, what is it? Why are we here just to no wait a sec. Have fun. Not suffer, have fun. Oh goodness. She confused too regardless. Yeah, she did. She did. She only gone and did. He could help. Vance could help. Maybe I should try and do it with all of the characters that are available in the Mythic market right now. Although it's hard to pick all of them up, but there are some people who've been playing for the last like 3 years who struggle on these roadmaps, from what I understand. Oops. Okay. I don't see no 100% heal reduction on that character. I'm pretty sure they were burning. Like 90% sure they were burning. Ah. I know Vance's kit. I know Vance's kit. Do only what tunes to re-rub it in? This is how you can complete the stage, guys. Just take this character. Okay, who we got? Oh, we've got some pretty good characters, right? We've got Trader Vance Kenny, Heng Yen, and I go what? Peter Anderson. Oh, this is gonna be blitz. It's gonna be absolute carnage. I mean, I say this, but I might blow myself up on purpose. It's definitely gonna be on purpose. Trader, and then Vance. We'll put Vance on the right hand side, and then Heng Yen. Who was the other characters? Kenny. And then I think he's a support character. Peter Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Okay. I don't think I've got some of these characters modded, but whatever. What do we give this guy? He's got like on attack crit. Default weapons in the other guy's hands. I'll just use his default weapon as well. Oh, they gave us probably the harder team. Okay, we're gonna go for the full-on lottery to attack here. Not the one we wanted. Not the one we wanted. Gonna get a lot of confuse. And what, should I blitz my own team here? That's funny. It didn't kill me. That's weird, right? I did 2 attacks against Payback. And it only did Payback once. Look, nobody saw anything. And I am... Okay, whatever. He doesn't cleanse. Haha. Now I could do what I did because we've got the the power sort of scenario. Confuse. What does his rush do? 800% damage hit. Look at that. He's got all the control on him now. Yeah, I think at least 2 of my characters are not modded here. I don't think Kenny is. Oh, he is. He's just so underwhelming now. They have no passives. Yeah, they do not have any passives. From market, Hengyun would do the most work. In terms of pure damage, yeah. But Vance is the safety net there. You know, I can target the character, which would realistically be an issue. Oh, I shouldn't have done that actually. And I'm just going to taunt someone who's already got control. Fine. If we can defend on him, we'll attack on him. Now we can try and... He's got a stun gun most likely. Absolute defense. He's going to absolute defend this, I can feel it. Okay. Do we rush now? Yeah, we do, don't we? It's weird. Trader died. He didn't have his turn, but he lost his turn. Can he got AP drain? Oh, he's got AP drain for... I've modded him for the boss of what's it called? Faction Assault. That's right. That's right. So we've got 3 characters that rely on hitting an enemy and hitting crits. Just doesn't really work in this era. There's no real good I've got loads of control though, I'm not gonna lie, I've got really good control. But doesn't really work in this era, unfortunately. First, absolute defense at 60% rate. I mean, these stuns are maybe gonna help. But not by much. It's crazy that he's surviving this. I'll just confuse another person to the end of combat. Eventually we'll just have everyone confused. Oh no, wait, actually not her. Oh dang. Okay, now I get my turn. That's weird. Who's attacking her to give her focus, man? This is harm. This hurts. This hurts. So much. Confuse another character to end the combat. Go. 60% absolute defense on 2 characters and what, 60% stun? Oh my god. This is the bit that's gonna kill players. Not like if I'm not using proper set up teams, I'm in trouble here. Oh, don't attack her, man. Why did it randomly decide to attack her again? Oh my god. I had him selected the entire time. Get stunned. Wait. Oh, she's focused.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Okay, she's stunned now. Hando, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Hando. But I believe worked really good. This is true. This is true. Slow my entire team. Is it the signature move that stuns? It is. Focus. I've got to get something here. What did he do? Make 2 attacks against enemy for 250. This doesn't he have a passive? When this fighter makes a critical hit, 100% chance an enemy that's not the target gets. Oh, not the target. I need to take her out. She's gonna rush. She's gonna rush. No! Oh, this freaking hill, man. This is the mythic market characters, by the way. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to punish myself this high. So good. It was so good. Okay. Expecting a payback there. Don't forget faction help. Yeah, that's true. That does exist. That does exist. I can do faction help. So, like, yeah, you can get kind of lucky. Boosted attack and stuff like that. And when I say lucky, I mean like the characters you can get in faction help can be decent. I did it again, man. I did it again. Damn it. I didn't actually expect to kill him. Hey, what's up, Basham? Faction help is the BP mission. Good to know, because I'm terrible at doing the BP mission when it's faction help. Because I think the like faction help system is like really bad at like letting you select a faction helper. A lot of the time it doesn't even let you do it. Okay, we're gonna have to basic attack to win, right? We can infect. Pain. Nothing but pain. Nothing but pain. I wonder how easy it is with my normal team, like my actual raid team. Wow. 120k defense. Okay. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. But then again, there's Raven. Then again, did she hit the crit? She did. She did indeed. Just cleanse the burn off. Okay, cleanse the burn off himself. Now we got to defend, right? Not quick. These defenses have mad stats, man. They have crazy stats. Now we've got to do what? You need to have Ajax. Interesting. A character that honestly some people just won't have at all. I know you only need one copy from the other event, but still. It's like forcing people's hands. Not fun. If it wasn't a character that was accessible, fine. Like imagine it was Vance. Sure, Vance is in the mythic market. Fine. This guy, not so accessible. You actually have to potentially sacrifice mission reward, like event rewards for him. I can't really even see the teams that I'm looking at behind. Put him in this team. I don't even know what his sick move does. I guess it hits the other dude too. That's not good. Faction support. I need to do faction support. Keep forgetting. Let's just throw in an Ophelia every time. Get her rush. Main damage to 1. How much can she do? 30% of her HP, so not much. Not much. Little scratch. Oh, that was cheeky. I'll admit that was pretty cheeky. And the disarm. Get wrecked. Well, that's actually good for her. That's not actually too bad because now she can't rush. I feel it actually counters. That's actually hilarious. Hilarity and shoot. Take the hit, Ophelia. Nice. The fact that Ophelia counters Eris is great. It is great. She goes into Outlast. The halo should get removed. Air quotes, should. Should. She wasn't the one I really wanted to kill. Okay, any characters you guys want me to particularly use? I don't mind using whatever characters. Obviously, I have to use the guy on the right. Let's see how else we got as leaders. Negan. I think people are going to have Negan. What about the characters from the starter mission? Let's see if we can do it like that. That's going to be much more difficult. So it's what, Cal? This is going to be mad hard. Cal, Negan. We get 1 damage dealer. She's actually good. And this weapon that you can get from the battle pass is nuts on her, honestly. And then who else? Jesus. It's like a support character. I think she's classified by control though. Nope. She's a tank. Now, this isn't terrible to use on an attack team. What role is she? She's not a medic. What? What? Apparently she's a medic. Okay. Use more basic weapons. So 1535 katana. Maybe even more basic. I don't think I've got more basic 1535. I think most people will have this weapon though, right? Because we've got given it for free twice. So you should have at least one of those. I can't really use many more basic weapons than that. Attack weapon. We'll use the diamond pistol. I'll use her base weapon, that's alright. And who's this? It's a defense character. We got this from an event recently. But this obviously would be better. We get 40% defense for everybody. Or maybe I could do this. We got given... No, we didn't. I know what to use. I use this. Everyone got one of these alert attacks weapons. Like this one right here. So we'll get a bit of an attack boost. Not much. Faction support we're relying on. I'll just use an Ophelia again. Honestly, probably decent. Because we can do that. What's her signature do? Stun 2 damage roll enemies for 1 turn. Deal 50. Okay, I don't think she'll stun anybody. Yeah, she didn't do any damage. And slowly go around decapping. However, I'm not sure how we're going to deal with this dude. To be honest. What's that signature do? 50% health reduction. Oh, we can maybe infect him. I'll hold Negan's infection till later on. We're going to try and kill. I'm going to try and kill her. Okay, decap her as well. And let's try and get lucky here. Okay, he's down. What's her sig move do again? 100% heal reduction. And remove bonus HP. This fighter heals. So it's just a self heal. Doesn't she have like group heal or something? Just don't kill Negan, good. When this fighter's HP is heal charge all teammates. Ah, okay, she has to be weak. She has to be weak. Okay, we're just about to kill him, damn. I might have to restart. Is he bleeding? I mean, maybe we could bleed him down. I could get Guardian Shield slowly. I resisted though. I needed to wait until he used the signature move. It's my bad. Okay, what we'll try and do is we'll try and use the bleed of Michonne to get this dude down. And we'll utilize the Guardian Shields on in terms of who's going to do the block. So now this dude. Okay. I mean, if I could do his starter characters, I think no one's modded either. Just FYI. So no one's got any mods, no resistances. Maybe Cal. I don't think any of these guys. Okay, not very good mods. Not great mod. Well, he's got a really good HP mod here. Why has he got that? I'll just give him a worse mod. It's not going to make too much difference, honestly. It's only base stats. She's unmodded. She's got mods, and he's got some. Like, there's no damage here, so you should be able to complete these maps without too much of a problem. Now this one might be harder. I need to take friendly support. Let me do that. I still don't understand how Halo and Revives work in a zombie apocalypse. They're not really dead. They're knocked out, you know? It's kind of like smelling salts. Because smelling salts would make someone come back from being knocked out, right? And there's actually an item called smelling salts. I don't know if I've got any. I don't. An elegant incense is another one. Oh no, I do. Look, smelling salts has already equipped this. But what is it? What's the description? Revive a member. Yeah, so it's like they're knocked out. You know, they're on the brink. Maybe these items actually is worth picking up. Like, I did it again. You could potentially like bring the. Isn't there an item to impair enemies? I don't know if I've got any, to be honest. Recover. I'm pretty sure there's an item that actually does it. That impairs enemies. And you can use that on these roadmaps. Now I know when it's hell mode or whatever it's called. Nightmare. You can't do that so much. But still. Okay, let's see if we can do things a little bit quicker this time. Now she just got mad focused. Damn it. Oh, I can stun him, right? I can stun him. And we'll just decap for the sake of it. Stun grenades, that's that. Is it just called stun grenades? I can't remember the exact name. Okay, the stun weapons bear me in. We need to be very careful on using her bleed too early. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Doesn't matter who it lands on. Oh no. That's risky. We'll stun him too. Oh no. And at first it was great. I don't know why. Will this do too much damage? No. Bonus of no mods. Like I say, if I can do it at the start of team that you get at the beginning of the game, definitely anyone should be able to do that. Anybody. Oh wait, Maybe it's a harder one. We'll keep going through it. Wasn't it like... What does coffee do? Man, I haven't used the workshop in years. Legit years. We might just try and kill her. That's fun, guys. That's fun. We'll do it again sometime. Ooh, look at that main damage. That was some heavy main. They got nice heals over here. Ajax has a cleanse all positive effects or something like that. Could have been bad. I think that's cleansing all positive effects. Remove all positive effects, yeah. Ask me what coffee does. He drinks it all the time. And it messes me up. Caffeine, too much caffeine completely messes me up. As in, I've had 2 cans of Pepsi Max today that were caffeinated, but I had them very early and I'm going to struggle to get to sleep, I think. Okay, let's attack with people with Guardian Shields. Yeah, easy bash. Okay, what else did you guys say? Ajax is a horrible character. I don't know, I think he's pretty decent. I wouldn't say he's top tier or anything. Thomas, Richards, and Darius, bro. He's put out the worst characters. Is he a tank? I might have to mod him. Darius, I think I might be able to get some damage on. Wasn't he actually damage roll? Like, no, he was maybe a tank. Darius, bro. Okay. HP, massive HP weapon. Because isn't this stuff based on HP? HP. I'm not sure if I've upgraded it. I might not have. No, I haven't. Okay. Upgrade a little bit. Actually, I'm not going to go that high. I won't use those trainers. I don't think it gives that higher boost anyway. Yeah, it gives like an extra 2.5%. I'm not going to do that. In your hands, sir. Let's go for. Let's go for a strong attacks weapon. So now I've got 2 strong characters. You've increased strong attacks weapon. Never used it before. So yeah, we'll use that. And then 3 mods I need to quickly upgrade. That's horrendous. Okay, that one not very good, but we'll leave it there. We'll just fully upgrade it so we get 56, not very good at all. And then the HP, we'll probably just go for 10. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be diabolical. Don't even know where to start, to be honest. I just don't even know where do I start. Barry's taking the hits. Okay. Okay, so I can do slow maim. Oh, jeez. The best thing about his full net team maim though, it will take time, but I eventually get through them. Eventually they will not be able to stop my Thomas Richards. He'll get too powerful, too strong, and they will not payback him as well. Look at this. It's too much to handle. It'll take 50 turns, but it's too much for any single person to be able to handle this. Okay, she's actually dead. So that's actually cool. We'll see if we can get a stun. Not gonna get a stun. Oof! They just completely hated on that dude. Poor Darius. He was so young. Look at how much it isn't doing anything to him. It's hilarious. This is different, guys. Tommy Dix. Is it Tommy Dix? It is Tommy Dix. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. Oh no, I think some of that was already done by someone else. 44k, 10. So I mean, he's doing like 10k maim. It could be worse, I guess. We can't let this dude cleanse it because he can cleanse it. Oh my god, this is what's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, I know what I can do. I can cheese the kill onto. Peacekeeper. That's what I can do. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god, the HP got so low, but now I'm cheesing the kill with the infection. We're done. Now it just takes time. Now it just takes time. Why did you attack him? Why would you do this? He's about to die. This was something else. Thank you very much. I appreciate those picks. I appreciate those picks. Okay, is there anybody else who wants to challenge me with 2 characters? Anybody else wants to challenge me? I can beat any stage with any team. 2 characters, and I get to choose who I replace. But I can't choose both of the people who I had already added. So I'm probably going to leave Thomas Richards, honestly. Wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Darius, on the other hand, bruh, gotta be honest, just wasn't it, mate. Because you'll need 2 rebels, yeah. We'll do the switching as well. Is there anybody else who wants to pick 2 characters? I beat the J. Floyd challenge. Thomas Richards and Darius. It's Pamela and Sebastian. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Let me think. He's definitely gone. He's definitely gone. So I'll bring in Sebastian here. Now, I think I'm not gonna remove Cal. I mean, I am gonna remove Cal. I think. He's just damage, isn't he? I think I'm gonna remove Cal.
Feels good.
For being my challenge. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
For beating my challenge.
There you go. What can I say? You picked two strong characters, man. Darius. Guy was a knight. The knights were so strong they had to split them up. It was like some Marvel kind of force that they had to break up. That was like some monopolizing the RTS Allegiance game. So they were like, no, can't do this no more. Break up the knights, spread them around. The power's too strong in one place. I think I'm going to power with lead. Tommy Dix is about to get the mega buff. Absolute monstrous buff. I might be able to find a different weapon for him now. I did create this weapon back in the day for somebody else. This weapon. Oh, look at his HP! It's nuts. People don't know about Thomas Richards. You heard about the legend of Thomas Richards. He once took out Peacekeeper, Andre and Rick by himself. Well, actually, we did have a bit of Negan help, to be honest. But Negan can go for a bit more HP this time around. I'll use this weapon. This is from an event. I'm trying not to use, like, obviously, like, good weapons that wouldn't have been easy to come by. What should we go? What's her base? Isn't it, like, stun? I think we'll just use the same one as we did before. What was this from? Nor's Hardened Pistol. Was this a Battle Pass weapon? Maybe it was. This was an event weapon recently, right? I'll just go for this one. Cleanse, Diamonds, Stun Weapon. We won't add a faction support. This is gonna be quite RNG on what team we get. If we get the team with Eris, we're in trouble. We're getting trouble. Well, wouldn't you know? What does her SIG actually do? Impair resistance. If she impaired, then that would be something. I don't know how. Our Eris can't revive herself, can she? She will just slowly but surely get taken out. Oh, his SIG is attack. I was like, how did it do so low? Oh, this is horrible actually, because this dude is gonna keep cleansing, isn't he? He's gonna keep cleansing. The main. Ah, it's gonna be dreadful. We have to take him out first somehow. Now, hopefully I don't hit too hard with Thomas Richards here. Like, is Thomas Richards too strong right now? No. Wait, what? How does it work? Okay. One on the attack team do 100% damage to 100% damage. Getting trolled here. This is I think this is one of the worst teams I could have faced. Unfortunately. Oh! I mean, it might actually be okay. Like, we kind of needed to do that, right? Like, he's gonna cleanse anyway. We gotta take him out. He can't heal. We gotta just take him out. Come on, Tommy Dix. Did that not do it either? Oh my god, this guy's like surviving. Okay. Now he can get revived right now. He's about to get revived, isn't he? Yeah, he's about to get revived. No, he's not. She's controlled somehow. Was his Russia confused? Is it something, right? She's gonna rush now. Why isn't she rushing, bro? Okay, she's rushing. Okay, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Hopefully we can take her out by herself so she won't do anything. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. That was the plan. We'll defend on Thomas Richards. We're gonna start getting Sebastian Milton is my key fighter is down. Wait, has he got a revive? Ah, oh, come on, man. Didn't revive anybody though. I don't know why. How does this work with her 19% of her max HP and all that? I don't know how that works. Okay, Thomas Richards is actually coming mad clutch. Revive one team at 50% of max HP. I don't know why he didn't do that last time, but it's good. I could just, like, 2 decaps it in, though, because of Thomas Richards. She can't be decapped. She can be killed by infection, though. I just gotta keep getting this guy and hitting him. It's the only chance I got. I should have killed him with infection, right? Although the heal would have probably healed him back up. I've got to time this well. I think it's just a matter of time. I've been getting punished here. I've just read some other characters in the chat. Try and make it semi-realistic, guys. Like, as much as Cygnus gave me hard ones, he knew what I was doing with the HP lead and stuff like that. But I mean, if you want to actually make me just do something for 20 minutes that can't win, that's fine. That's fine. Fine. We need her to go into Outlast now, and then we need to not take out anyone just now. That's close. Doesn't her signature give her like 100% AP? Oh. Why has it got like an 8-turn cooldown? So bizarre. Please. No AP drain? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Hallelujah, guys. One had 100% heal reduction, I couldn't see that. Although they have changed the 100% heal reduction icon, I still not really got used to it, to be honest. We got there in the end. Punishment. Thanks, Cygnus. Thanks, Cygnus. I'm gonna give other people a chance to go. I've read some like doubles that people have said, but damn, come on. Remember, I can only if you're giving me 2, I can only remove 2, so it has to just try and make it work to a certain extent. Well done. If only Thomas Richards' signature move scaled off of his HP and not his attack, he'd be maybe half decent. Half decent. Not great. Half decent. Just half decent. Well done. Thank you. You sure that's the 2 you want me to use, Steve? Jesus and Doc Stevens. Are you sure you want to endure this? Can you see it coming out? Can you see me winning that? I mean, what I'd probably have to do is remove Sebastian Milton and Pamela, and it'd just be these 2. But if you want me to, I can. I'm not going to have a leader. Doc Stevens and what role is he? Was he support? Jesus. Didn't even upgrade his weapon before. Okay. What weapon can we use on him? Maybe go for some crazy weapon. Does he do damage? Does damage. Oh no, wait, we can bring back that leader. Okay. Where is he? Okay. We're gonna go back to more damage here. Faction assault weapon is fine to use. And then I can use this improved fast healing. So heal's not gonna be a problem. My damage on Tommy Dix has gone down. I haven't got much control here. I'm going to be relying on like Negan's Infect quite a lot. I think this just gives like focus. Maybe if I get attacked, I'll do some damage. Yikes! Oh, we've got a revive actually. It's not terrible. Yeah, the Maiden's doing nothing again. Oh, he did actually get... This guy did actually get hit. But, I mean, who have I got to control here? Nobody. Oh, wow, I've got stun. Have to get lucky. And this is with the like nuts faction assault weapon. Maybe we have to focus there. They've got no cleanse, so eventually, as long as Thomas Richards stays alive, I will be able to get through it. I just got to manage the revivers. As in, I need to take out these two at pretty much the same time because I've got no way to control. There's no control in this team. That's all. Carl's 6-move cleanses. I haven't seen a cleanse yet. Cleanse is debilitating. Maime's not debilitating. So it's not going to be a problem for that. Negan being alive would be nice so I could get like an infection off, but there is a lot of heals just flying around anyway. But eventually Aaron's going to start doing payback because I'm going to... His max HP is going to be low enough that I'm going to proc payback every turn. It's going to start happening. Look at this. Look at this base hit. Look, what is this? 10% max HP? Revive one. Is that 20? Just... I think the payback's going to start very soon. It's going to start very soon. Jesus is doing nothing. How did he absolute defend me? Am I normalized? I might be normalized. I was going to say, I call him cheats. Let's call him cheats for a second there, guys. Okay, I'm going to get nabbed as Negan again. Oh, I survived. There's no reflect here, right? Oh, there is on this thing. Okay, we've got a stun in here. We just did that to do something. We need to bring this down. What I can see going wrong is like whoever maimed Dr. Stevens just keeps maiming him and then procs his Halo and then does it again. But potentially. We need to get her HP, max HP down. I think, is it crits or maim? When attacking, 30... Okay, it's not crits or maim. Wait, someone's dying from infection, but it doesn't really matter, actually. It doesn't actually really matter. Oh, goodness. What's up, Seren? Are you off? The wife has just informed me we are going out for breakfast tomorrow at the farm shop cafe. Must have been a good boy. Nice! Enjoy, man. Okay, someone died, but it's almost instantly going to get revived because of... Wait, that's not good. Actually, it doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Because... Did I use my... I guess I used my revive. He's going to get revived, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I swear, guys, it don't matter. It doesn't. We gotta make sure we take out these two characters at like the same turn. Although, as long as we take them out of Thomas Richards, no problem, right? Negan is getting absolutely abused right now. This is abuse. Okay, there's one decap. Nice. Uh-oh. Wait, what's his main based off of? Oh, it's his attack stat. Or the team's total. Alright. That is reasonably significant. You've got to be careful. I don't want to take him out without Thomas Richards. I think he's about to do it, though. Thomas Richards should get this. So now it's proccing payback, but it's not going to be too much because he's got very, very, very low HP. Now we can actually just take her out. If we manage to take her out, then it's great. So we can kind of like focus her to a certain extent. Thomas Richards, do the nasty. There we go. They said it couldn't be done. We win, guys. Jesus and Dr. Stevens, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that, Steve. Okay, one last stage. I'm not doing the last section. I'm not doing the last section with this. Okay. Give me two characters, guys. Can only remove one of Jesus and Dr. Stevens. This is going to be hard because I have to decide whether to remove Negan or Thomas Richards. That is tough. No matter who you guys give me as characters. Text, bro. You don't know about this challenge mode, bro. Solo with just Thomas Richards, he's too OP. He wouldn't have... I mean, he would have... No, he would have the same HP, but yeah, he'd be focused. Raven and Molly. Give me some easy ones. Give me some easy ones. I'm definitely not taking care of it. It's a good job Joel didn't say a second character there. That one doesn't count. I'll ask the umpire 1 second. Hello, Does that gator entry count? Let me just have a check. Let me just quick check. It's like I'm the police, guys. I get to investigate myself right now. And what would you know? I was correct from the beginning. I'm sorry. Anyway, I think we're gonna remove Jesus and Raven and Molly. You know, I probably could remove Thomas Richards now, but I don't want to risk it because if they've got like, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Raven is a bit of an easy pick though. I will take it, but I will take it. I needed something a little bit more easy. Molly. Now I'm going to use a... No, actually I don't need to use a 1535 on this one. I'm going to use 1535s on everyone else though. Instead. So no fast healing weapon now, I don't think. Just rely on their kits for heals. Just to do buffs. What's her damage at now? It's not really that high. It's not really that high. Oh, they gave me an easy one for this. Look at the difference between like these levels of characters, guys. That's 2 out for the count. Decap straight away. Yeah. Ultra advanced. It's pretty balanced, guys. Everything's pretty balanced. Don't know what complaints are. Everything's completely fine and balanced. Completely fine. Green Saphir. Bro, you don't know about Green Saphir. We're gonna get Reflect killed here. There we are. You don't know about Green Saphir. Oh, is our HP just really low? No, it just, the main just takes ages to like get going. It felt bigger. It felt like it was doing. I'm not gonna. No, we're not gonna make that joke. Let's just be quiet. Let's just be quiet. We'll get back to it. Okay, that's another character out. Stop it. Stop it. I'm like talking to myself right now. Just stop. I hate myself right now. Oh goodness. 2-minute time limit. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could nuke myself. We definitely could do this. Let's see. If I get a Guardian Shield, I can just nuke myself straight away. There we go. Raven's OP, man. And by OP, I mean perfectly balanced for the game and should work exactly how she works. That's right. That's right. And the next one we just got to do... we just got to do... What is it? What are they called? Rebels. There used to be a really good rebel. I'm going to use a full rebel team. How about this? This is what we'll do. We'll use a full rebel team. I have got some pretty good rebels, to be fair. We'll use a full rebel team. We'll even have a safety net. There we go. I use some big weapons. Sort of. Just need a hard hitting weapon here, right? That one. No. Rebel Squad. Oh, that reflect though. Come on, man. We've got to take these guys out reasonably quick. I'm going to defend. Did I cleanse her? No. Did that cleanse her? Normalize the target. I thought she buffed herself. Rebel team's pretty good. Team of bodyguards. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that. I think we'll stick with this for the time being. Who's doing that? Oh, that was Harper. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. How's she doing control? Oh, she's got on her weapon. Is that her base weapon? AP down weapon. That's kind of cool. Crack and smack, bruh. Why was it only him? Or was it just Bide? That makes a bit of sense. So the bonus HP from Georgia makes this much easier. What's up, TK? Welcome to the stream. You know, Rebel team isn't too bad. Rebel team isn't too bad. Yikes. Now this would normally be an oof. However, we can revive the entire team slowly but surely. He has got a revive off just turn, right? And people can just pop. Is it only on defense, actually? At the start of each turn, 30%. I've only got 30%. It might be... I haven't upgraded it. But 30%. 1 in 3 chance. There we go. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Does someone have burn? He does. Oh, we can take the hits actually from, to a certain extent, we can take the hits. It's a good job we don't have his passives. When are the giveaways? Oh, it's giveaways day today, isn't it? I'll do it after I complete these stages. Should we just go through it with a normal team? Make it a bit quicker. Let's use because it's RNG. I don't know what to use. Like Heng Yan team would be easy if we get the right characters. Like if we get the tough team that we just faced, it'll be an easy win. It was a 2-turn, right? I didn't just mess this up. I did mess it up. I did. Oh no, I didn't. It's actually kind of weird. I guess it doesn't. It does both the attacks before the stun. It's kind of strange. A little bit surprising. There's still so many stages to go. Give me the tough one. Do I have to attack and flee? Does it just happen in order every time, or does it potentially go back to one? Just give me that one twice in a row. Ugh. There we go. Okay, we'll calculate how much more we can get. And I might just leave it for the time being. And just get straight onto the giveaways. We can get 1,800 more. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the second copy anyway. But we'll claim the first. Looking low key. Guess he gets all the gear as he tears up. Haha! So I guess I'll be tearing him up when the level up starts later, which I probably would prefer to do anyway. Probably. I think we'll just go on to the giveaways, guys. I think we've got a few giveaways to do. Actually, we're only going to do one giveaway today. We're just going to do Carl's. And then I have to figure out the giveaways that we missed, because I think we missed last week's. I think it's Carl's. Is it Carl's today? No, it's Hina and Roland. I think we missed Carl's. So I have to work out if we missed Carl's. But it's Hina and Roland today. And they're just about to go off the wheel, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, Hina and Roland today. I'll get you a link to their stuff. Let me get you a link to their videos so you can enter. We'll do Hina's first, and her video is quite way back. There we go. Hina. Enter Hina's giveaway here. There you go. What was the new software I used? Pick a winner, was that? Yeah, that's good. Fetch. Keyword filter. Oh man, what was the keyword in that? Hina. Purple, I think it was. Pretty sure it was purple. Yeah, it looks like it was. Keyword filter. Purple. Tell me if you enter, guys. Tell me if you've gone to enter. Georgia is one of the best characters in Rebels because she can normalize on sick, but she can only normalize alert characters. So she isn't going to be good against everyone. And oh wait, she can only normalize one type of character. I can't remember who it is. Oh no, wait, maybe she can normalize tough characters and everything. I think her one is like she can normalize the target plus one alert character. Is that how hers works? The reason I'm getting confused is because there's Brutus who has a similar signature, but he definitely can only normalize tough characters. Feels that way anyway. Feels that way anyway. Okay, I'm gonna roll this out, guys. I'm guessing people have gone and entered, so I'll click continue. And we've got 63 entries. We're gonna have one lucky winner who wins himself 10,000 advanced tokens. And that lucky winner is going to be KK Kyoto. This tune looks very purple. This is very, very, very true. Congratulations to Kyoto there. Second giveaway is going to be on the Roland video. If you want to enter that, go to that link just there. I'm pretty sure the entry phrase was blacksmith. Pretty sure. Keyword filter blacksmith. As in 99.9%. It was indeed. It was indeed. Keywords. Blacksmith. Georgia normalizes an enemy for one turn, and if they're alert, it's 2 turns. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the only issue is she was kind of brought in to combat Peacekeeper because she does damage. 30% of the time, she's going to nuke 3 characters in her team. That's massive. That's like 1 in 3 times. They're just better, easier ways to deal with Peacekeeper when she was released. Let alone now. Now is even easier ways, but you know, she was released. Wasn't she released? Yeah, she was released after Kenny because Kenny was even released before Peacekeeper. Plus one other alert. Yeah, indeed. Oh no, she's not bad, but she is bad at the same time. You know, I used her quite a bit when I first got her. And I was nuking my whole team, like a lot of the time, and that's with her max precision, which means she should be reducing their like normalized resistance a bit more and stuff, which is a bit annoying. Just a tad old, a little bit annoying. I'm surprised they haven't released another one like her, but for another trait, you know. Okay, guys. Hope you've gone and entered that giveaway. She's good if you're only normalizer, because she has to be. I wish the second attack had been passive. You could have option leveled. True, true. Or it was a bit more of a controlled attack, like a line of enemies. I don't know. Holiday tunes need a normalize. Maybe they'll get a normalizer. It seems like the weakest version of normalize at the moment. And it's easily like dictated on how weak it is by how many attacks the character does. You know, if they make a normalizer who's got the same sort of kit as like Anniversary Rosita, which is lots of single hits, that won't be terrible. Yeah. Okay, we entered this giveaway as well, guys. We entered this giveaway. Let me know if you still need to enter it. Isn't Zeke Holiday Heroes? No, he is Winter Kingdom or whatever it's called. I entered. Okay, I'll give it like 30 seconds more just in case there's a straggler somewhere. And then we will be hitting that go button. And here we go. Continue. And we've got 62 entries. The winner is going to be Daryl Goodchild. Earl has finally been replaced as the blacksmith. You wish, mate. You wish. You wish. Those are the two winners of this giveaway. I'll double check if we did a winner from cards. I don't think we did, you know. I don't think we did. Although we might have. Daylight, I still need to confirm which one you won like some tokens for. You need to find that out for me because my internet was down for a week and I can't remember which giveaway it was. If you remember, I can go back and check, but I can't remember. If you can remember, it'll be easy because I know you won some tokens and you haven't got them yet. I'm pretty sure you haven't anyway. I think you won 10,000 Ultra, but I'm not 100% sure. Can I be the backup winner? Yeah, I've got a feeling that sometimes like it's fairly obvious if someone's going to contact me or not, but I've got a feeling that one of these two is not going to. I'd have to go back and check also. I mean, okay, I'll try and go back and check as well, just to see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up my stream today, guys. I'm gonna be streaming some All Stars tomorrow. It might be a little bit earlier than normal because the codes I was given by Come to Us, should I say, basically expire at midnight Korea time, which I think is 4 PM UK time. So I have to stream from like 2 PM UK time or 1:30 so that I can still get those codes out in time. So I'll be streaming some All Stars tomorrow. I'll also be streaming on Thursday and likely have a video out before now and then as well. I might do a little video for a joke if I have time. It depends on what time I wake up. I've been waking up quite early, so if I wake up nice and early, I'll put together a video for tomorrow, just for some fun. But that's it for today's little stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Also, just say thank you very much to J Floyd for the super chat. I do appreciate it. And we also had Christian and Hando with their milestones as well. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.